The universe is looking to change your luck for the better, and your guardian angels want you to know with this message. A person you know quite well wishes they could share their secret. It's something they will unveil soon, and it will change your life for the better. The angels say, opportunity very rarely comes to those unwilling to take them. In the case of this individual, they've always been the type of person to seize opportunities whenever and wherever possible. They also care about you deeply, enough that they also take specific opportunities with you in mind. As such, they've come across a very specific opportunity, one that has the potential to change your life, as it has to do with your livelihood and your passions. For the moment, they are keeping it a secret as they feel it isn't the right time. However, it's fast approaching the moment when they finally share with you this opportunity, and it's something that will very likely change your life. I repeat, a person you know wishes badly they could share their secret. It's set to make positive, wholesome changes to your life. Does the concept of change scare you or unnerve you in any way? It's understandable, as even people who aren't in a good spot find themselves worrying about great change, even if it's for the better. In your case, it's not such a bad position that you would consider making changes. In fact, it's quite a comfortable position and direction in life. Perhaps that's the trickiest thing about the great opportunities that come your way. People who are comfortable very rarely take hold of incredible opportunities, as they feel they do not need it. Would you count yourself as one of those people? Or would you be the type to consider every opportunity as a blessing? Well, things are about to change, and it could end up forcing your hand. There's no need to fret, however, as the universe understands that great changes cannot be rushed. You don't necessarily need to do anything at the moment to move things forward. That being said, this person is willing to do what's necessary to help you get to a far better place than you are now. They care about you deeply, and only time will tell whether you two will share a deep enough connection that it becomes romantic. There is some tension there, but they haven't given romance too much thought. Of course, while the potential for romance is ever present, it's not necessarily the point of this message. The simple reason why your guardian angels want you to be aware of what's going to happen is because of the changes that come with it. As much as some people might say otherwise, it's the nature of man to be resistant to change. When they get to a decent routine and they see forward progress, most people are content to keep going. They would go so far as to ignore specific opportunities to keep what they have for as long as possible. Do you see yourself having that kind of mindset? It's not necessarily such a terrible attitude to have, but much like everything else in life, it comes with its pros and cons. When you meditate and ask yourself what you really want out of life, do you find yourself resistant to the potential of change? Whether you do or you do not, the point of the message is to keep you well aware of what might happen in your immediate future. The idea is not to be afraid of change and the potential it brings in your life. What this person brings to the table is an incredible opportunity, one tied to your passions and creative endeavors. They're close enough to you that they acknowledge your creative talents, and they very much want you to hone these skills further. Eventually, they will step forward with a proposal. They will share their secret with you, and depending on how you react, it could potentially change your daily routine for good. Of course, it's perfectly fine to decline such an invitation. but they bring with them an abundance of good fortune. The best part is that much of it is tied to your capabilities, as well as the things you already know. It is a situation that the universe has tailor-made just for you. This secret has the potential to truly transform your life. It's not a decision to take lightly. Of course, how willing you are to work with this person and eventually share a deep and significant relationship with them depends on your overall resistance to change. If you are content with where you are and you feel you've no reason to make changes, then the universe will instead give you opportunities based on your current goals. If ever you were unsure that the universe was taking care of you, let these words act as proof. Even if you were to decline the opportunity this person brings with them, there will still be good things coming your way. However, the universe does have a habit of rewarding those willing to step out of their shell. If you're already outgoing and willing to make huge changes for the potential of something better, then you're going to be in for a treat. On the other hand, if you have difficulty responding to change and would prefer to keep going in your current direction, this person will act as a potential catalyst that could provide a new point of view. The important thing is not to be afraid of failure. They say that failure is the best teacher, and that rings true no matter where you are. Compared to all the victories and accomplishments, is it not failure that you tend to remember the most? It's the reason why the embarrassing things we've done in the past can make us cringe. It's perfectly normal, as it happens to everyone. At the very least, the good news is that you will benefit from fortune and prosperity no matter your choices. Your guardian angels simply want you to live up to your full potential. With times of great change, or the potential for such, you can expect signs to come with it. If you have a habit of picking up on signs and patterns, it will help prepare you for this individual's arrival. Weeks before the event, you're likely to experience things you will probably write off as coincidence. Eventually, however, you will start coming to the realization that there's a deeper meaning to the whole thing. Specifically, the weather will be tied to your mood, which can be quite surreal. It will rain when you are down, and the sun will shine on your sunny disposition. These are all signs that big changes are coming, and you have the potential to either embrace these changes or look for a different path. No matter which path you take, know that the universe always has your best interests at heart. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide us through the winds of change, opening our hearts and minds to the opportunities that lie ahead. Grant us the courage to embrace the secrets and revelations that can transform our lives for the better. Help us overcome our resistance to change, knowing that you have our best interests at heart. Illuminate our path with signs and patterns, reminding us of the potential that awaits. May we find strength in the face of failure, knowing that it is through those moments we grow the most. In meditation, may the message resonate deeply within us, leading us to live up to our full potential. Amen. With such an important crossroad coming your way, it's a good idea to meditate on this message and allow the words to resonate with your spirit. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?